Hello fellow tech enthusiasts. Today we'll be demonstrating the Microsoft Surface Duo in real-world usage scenarios. Notice the groupings that I've created. Daily Huddle, My Day, Microsoft Dynamics Business Central, Media Creator, Gaming, Dual Browser, Coursework. That's just the way my day progresses. It starts out with work and ends with play. We'll launch the first one. The two apps included in that group are Teams and OneNote. We have video meetings every morning. We, communicate via the video chat, but we also, send messages either to the group or to the individual personnel, as you can see. As we're having those meetings, I keep notes divided out by departments. As you can see on the right, we have sales, engineering, finance, and accounting, and operations, and other stuff that I have there. So moving on to the second grouping, I have Outlook and my calendar. So I love the way that Microsoft spans an app, so to speak, where it would, if I want to respond to this young lady, it keeps the keyboard on the lower half of the screen and all the correspondence on the upper half, which is what they call compose mode, which is very, very useful in my day. The third app is our SaaS system, which is what we use for production. It's not only our SaaS system, but I also have SharePoint launching as a cohort, so to speak, with the production environment. As you see, this is our SaaS environment, and I can see things like how many sales quotes are out there, how many sales orders, how many sales invoices, POs, so on and so forth. But what this does allow me to expand on is I can go down to either individual customers and or vendors to see, what we have out there, maybe what a customer account balance is, and let's just see if I can find one of our current customers and see what we're working on for them. We'll just use this one. And we can see information related to, to that actual customer there. And what I really want you to see is that we can see the graphs and, what their averages are, related to other things. It's just more than that. I mean, I can make a sales quote, a sales invoice, a sales order, credit memo, so on and so forth. And in the age of COVID, that's a major plus for me in my book. And I can also look at certain things here, related to our division, our teams, our documents, and things like that. I can, kind of look at other things. There's no news there, but, there's a lot of things that I can, get to that I need to get to on the go. This really, allows me not to have to tote around my laptop, which I have, of course, a Surface laptop, very lightweight, very sleek, and very unique, just like this little device that they've recently released. And I'm not having any issues with mine, just a matter of getting muscle memory together and knowing how to use things. So there you have it related to my productivity environment. The first three groups, that's what that's related to. The second groups are just kind of personal things, and I'll just launch the gaming one, just kind of see it. I may throw the link to my gameplay down on the bottom of the screen, but I just kind of wanted you to see what this is. So I could play the game and maybe go, if I upload that gameplay on a YouTube, I can go and I can view that information. And I just kind of want to show you guys that my Xbox controller is connected. I'll turn it on so it doesn't say it's not connected. I'll just show you that it is connected to the Surface Duo, and along with my Surface earbuds, of course, and of course to my vehicle. As you see, the Xbox wireless controller is listed up above. And I think that this is very, very, very cool thing. The other thing is that I can just kind of launch my coursework, and the reason I have my personal OneDrive here on the left is because I keep a folder that I have maybe all the notes from my class, and on the screen to your right it's called Stack Skills, which I purchased off Windows Central when they have something interesting that I may want to learn about. And what you do here is you just log into that. I'd log into that, watch a couple of videos, but I'm going to be taking notes when I go to my notes on from my OneDrive system. Of course, Word or whatever I use to take the notes will launch it, and I can take notes on the left screen. This is also very, very handy. So really, there you have it. You have corporate use as well as personal use. There's many scenarios that you can use this device in, and again, as I stated, I'm not having any issues, real issues with this device. It's very consistent, for me. I think that I had to get used to it, just like as you can see here. If you put your finger in the right spots, this thing, really just kind of goes there. And there's our suspended apps, you know, and I'll show you that I can do it on both screens. So, while some people are saying it's a could be a hardware issue, I think that it may be just a simple combination of muscle memory, knowing where to touch the device, when to touch the device, even gestures, because you can also, put the standard home, back, and suspended apps or paused apps button back on the screen like on traditional Android. But I, for one, like to keep things interesting by learning these new gestures instead of having my brain get idle by just going to visual buttons that are always there. When I have to remember swipes or gestures, I think that progresses my neural network. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share the video. Thanks. Have a good day.